will do it. No matter what type of game it is, she will play it. Because she's a crazy reviewer, gamer. Hopefully this song is shorter for you guys. Because she thinks the last one was too long. But she still is a crazy cat lady, you gamer. Hopefully this is the last one because like before, I don't like singing these songs.
Crazy Cat Lady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational and entertainment purposes. Hey everybody, Martha here. So guess what? I finished Warriors Path of the Warrior. Finished all 3 novellas. Got it like 2 weeks ago, and I read them in order and everything. So if I show any pictures of any of the characters on this video, they're not my artwork, so I'm giving them credit by saying this is not my artwork. I don't know who drew these cats, but I'm trying to give them credit by saying I did not draw these cats. I'm just using them as an example, so you guys know what each cat looks like. But because maybe I can use these and just point to them, but if I do use any pictures on here, I'm trying to give those artists credits because they did a great job drawing them. Okay, because I'm still learning how to draw cats on Painter, and it's not as easy as it looks. So that's me giving them credit. You guys did a great job, those artists. Good job, guys. So let's get back to the let's get to the book. Let's start with Red Tail's Debt. So I like this book. We're gonna do spoilers, so I'm gonna do each one individually. I'm gonna start with Red Tail's book. So Red Tail's Debt, I give it a 9 out of 10. This person who wrote this book is her first time writing a book. There's always this Vicky who wrote these books, but this is her first time writing a Warriors book. She was usually an editor, but this is her first time writing this book. She's usually editing, so she did a good job for her first time writing a Warriors book. So I just wanted to say good job. So Red Tail's Debt, I give it a 9 out of 10. Because really, you know what was going to happen at the end of this book if you're a Warriors fan. You knew that Red Tail, by the end of this novel, Tiger Claw would kill Red Tail, and Red Tail would go to Starkland. But things that you did not know was that one time, like at the beginning of this book, Red Tail, when he was back, he was Red Paw. He idolized Tiger Claw, and looked up to him until he found out when he was Red Tail that how Tiger Claw really is. And this person knew how to do it very well because they showed him how Red Paw and Willow Paw, Red Tail's sister Willow Pelt, were really close, and they always will be in this book, in this novella. And how at first, before Red Tail figured out who Tiger Claw was, he idolized him, looked up to him because Tiger Claw saved him from a cock right after when they were going to go and attack Wing Clan. And that, and part of me was like, since we knew, I know this might sound a lot like a lot of other reviews, but I kind of agree with her on this. Was wondering if we were going to see Thistleclaw die in this book whenever I was reading it, but apparently they didn't show it. I guess we're not. I don't know if we ever are going to see Thistleclaw's death from his point of view, but this is supposed to be Redtail's book, so it makes sense. So, what made him stop idolizing Tiger Claw was he figured out that Tiger Claw is only out for himself, and this one is trying to make it to where he gets to be a leader, because he was willing to let Blue Star die and got mad at Redtail for telling everybody to retreat in the book, and he called him a coward. And that's when Redtail realized that you are only out for yourself. You don't really care about the clan. You just want to make sure you're in charge. And you don't care if who dies and who doesn't. Who gets in your way of it. You don't really care. And it took Redtail that long to realize that. So when Redtail is deputy now, this is right before the battle that happens at Sunny Rocks, or before he dies. And he's telling Dustpaw, you can't go with us because you're not ready to be in a fight. And he's just not ready for it. And Tiger Claw takes Ravenpaw, and that makes Dustpaw jealous. And he says, you're not ready for this. I'm your mentor, not Tiger Claw. And I'll take you hunting later. Because instead he's going with White Storm and Sandpaw. And apparently Redtail does not know about doesn't know about Rusty. Here, I thought, before we get to the death, I thought that Redtail knew about Rusty before he came into the clans. Because she told White Storm, she told Tiger Claw, but she did not tell Redtail. Blue Star did not tell her own deputy that she's bringing a new cat into her clan. But she told other warriors? Come on, Blue Star, what the heck? Because I like comment on that. So, because when he dies, he defends Ravenpaw, and then he makes sure that Ravenpaw gets out of there, like we know Ravenpaw's gonna get out of there. And Sunstar, who was leader before Blue Star, comes and gets him after Raventail dies and takes him to Star Clan and shows him that Rusty coming Firepaw, and tell him you don't need to worry about your clan. You're able to go to Star Clan and rest. You don't have to worry about it because this new cat will take care of it. I just wish that he knew about Firepaw before he died. So I'm gonna change my score for Redtail's death, guys. So because I'm gonna give it since there's a major continuity error in this book, but I want her thing to happen Spotted Leaf's heart. I'd rather have a continuity error than have a book that has the sister of Redtail being abused by Thistleclaw. I'd rather have that than a continuity area. I'd rather have that instead. So the continuity error is that Ravenpaw killed Oakheart instead of the rocks killing him. And they also made Ravenpaw allies Tiger Claw before all this, and I guess you could say that Ravenpaw, the reason why Ravenpaw is scared of Tiger Claw is because he killed Redtail. You can say that, but the fact that they made Ravenpaw, our little Ravenpaw, a killer in this book, I don't like it. So I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 because you ruined. I still like the book. I like the beginning of it. I like the whole entire thing that Redtail finding out the truth about Tiger Claw before he died. I like that part, and I like the fact that him and Rilopelt had a great relationship until he died. I don't like the fact that he did not know about fire all before he came. And I don't like the fact they made Ravenpaw a killer. So that's why I give it a 7 out of 10. But the rest, the beginning of it, I do like. So that's why I changed my mind. Let's get on to the next book. Tawny Pelt's Clan. This one, I loved it. It was really good. I loved it. So I give it. This one's definitely a 10 out of 10. Really good. Because we did not. I've been wondering this whole entire time. Tawny Pelt, you deserve to be leader. You deserve to be leader. Okay? But, so why did you stop being deputy? Because every single one of Tiger Star First has been deputy. Brambleclaw was deputy, and so was Hawkfrost. Miss Mothwing decided to be Medicine Cat. So I wanted her turn to be deputy and have her be leader. Just like her two brothers, instead of just being a warrior. But this book does make you understand her perspective on it, and made her where you understand that why she would not want to be deputy and helping out these cats, because none of these cats are respecting her. All of them are yelling at her because she sided with her mate Rowan Claw, because most of these cats betrayed him and went with Darktail. So until we agree with her, and she's helping little Shadow Kit, her grandkid, deal with him having bad visions where he's having seizures, and helping him work through it, while everybody else has no idea what they're doing, trying to hold him down. Not a good idea. You're supposed to try to keep that person when somebody's having a seizure, you're supposed to try to keep them calm, not holding them down. So, but really, they're taking him to he's having a vision about the tribe, about a tree falling down onto on the mountains where they live in the waterfall. And so Tawny Pelt wants to take him away to go and save tribe. And Tiger Claw II saying, "No, we're not doing this, my son." He's saying, right here. So, she kidnaps him and taking him anyway. And Dubpaw goes with him, and Tiger Star II saying, "No, I'm not gonna let you do this. Not gonna let you do this. Well, you're just as bad as another. You're just as bad as another Tiger Star I know. The first Tiger Star." And he goes, "I'm going to bed." And they just take him to there. We get to see Stormfur. Yay! We get to see Stormfur. I know a lot of you don't like the tribes, but I like seeing Stormfur because I miss Stormfur. It's kind of because I miss not being able to see any of Gray Stripe's kittens from his first litter, since the other tail's dead and Stormfur is in the mountains. So only reason I'm happy going back to the tribe is so I can see Stormfur. Yay, Stormfur! And finding out he has 2 more kids to add to his litter. So him and Brooke had two litters now. Yay! So after so Tawny Pelt's thinking of staying there because since none of the cats were respecting her, staying with the tribe, living off her rest of her life there. But she realized, I'm just not going to be deputy anymore. I'm just going to be a regular warrior. And now I understand why you did that. So that one I give a 10 out of 10. It's now for Shadow Star's life. So I give that one. That one I also give a 10 out of 10. So this one was really good too because I wanted to see one of them, the first cat, when the 5 leaders die, the first 5 leaders die, and see what would happen to the clans, because a lot of them we don't know who their deputies were before Dawn the clans. I read all the books. I know a lot of people didn't. A lot of people still haven't. So I read them right when they came out, and so finding out what happened in this book was really surprising. Yep, very surprising. So basically, Shadow Star and Sun Shadow, which is her deputy in this book, after a gathering, they heading back home, and apparently a dog attacks a pack of dogs come attack them, and while the rest of the cats, the other cats are gone, so they attack both Shadow Star and Sun Shadow, and Sun Shadow dies, and so does Shadow Star. Now she's on her last life, and she's having a hard time picking her new deputy because she doesn't know who to trust, because she saw Yellow Eyes right after she died, after she came back to life, and after Greyway warned her that, like, we don't know what's gonna happen. You need to none of you guys died. None of you guys died, so we don't know what's gonna happen. And now she's all paranoid and not knowing who to trust in her own clan. She knows she can trust Petalheart, her medicine cat, and that's the only one she knows she can trust. But she knows she can't make him deputy, so she's deciding who to make deputy. So the one that she decides to make deputy is Ravenpelt. That's his name, right? Ravenpelt. He was one of the cats that came with Slash in the last Star Path. Yeah, Ravenpelt. Okay. Yeah, black eyes with yellow eyes. And they figured out the cat that lead the dogs to was Quickwater, which was really surprising, because Quickwater was always the one that was never did anything wrong in the other books. That cat was a really good cat in the other books, and it's just basically one of the cats that stayed in the background. So it was kind of weird that Quickwater was the one that did this, and Quickwater tried to kill Shadow Star a couple days later after this happened, and so Shadow Star made Ravenpelt leader, deputy, in the book. After a long decision, because she knew she could trust him, and he was right. Because I thought this would be another Tiger Claw thing, but I thought that would be the twist, another Tiger Claw thing, make it where because that's what I thought it was leading to, but nope. Apparently, Quickwater did this and made it to and tried to kill him, and it almost led to another battle against the Sky Clan, and Thunder Clan would be on their side, on Sky Clan side, and Shadow Clan with Wind Clan on their Wind Clan on Shadow Clan's side. Over this, all to get one cat out of the clans because they don't or have Quickwater stay. And when the fight's happening, Quickwater is both Quickwater and Shadow Star start fighting each other, and they both basically kill each other. And right before both of them die, Quickwater admit to him what he did was wrong, and said he was sorry. And Shadow Star says, "I forgive you," and they both die. And then Star Clan, they both go to Star Clan, and then Quickwater's really surprised he's here because he noticed he did something wrong, and both Greywing and Sun Shadow are both there, and Sun Shadow's like, "I'm okay with being dead." Yeah, you're okay with being dead. Yay! Everybody's okay with being dead. Yay! I guess this is before Dark Forest was a thing, and apparently humans are already looking in on Sky Clan's territory. That is why Quickwater attacked Shadow Star to begin with, so they can take over Star Clan's territory, and Quickwater wanted to protect her clan. So makes sense to everybody. It made sense, and so I guess Star Clan forgave her. And so she would not go to Dark Forest. And here I thought she'd be the first cat in Dark Forest. Nope. Sorry guys, Dark Forest is not invented yet. No cats in Star Clan. No cats in Dark Forest. So that is my rating for this book. Let's go and get Sully so he can do his thing and speak for his, because he's an elder.
Hi, buddy. Old Sully here. I am Mr. Elder Sully. So I like these books. I love these 3 novellas. Mr. Older Sully loves these novellas. I give them all 4 paws. And my tail. So, remember guys, we are warriors. Wow! Bye, everybody.
So I'm going to start reading. I have not even read this book yet, but I will start reading this one today, since I finished this book. So my next book review will be this one, Warriors, Broken Code, The Lost Stars. That will be my next book I will review for you guys. So, bye guys. Like, favorite, and subscribe.